Good morning students, welcome to our maths class. Today we are going to see inverse proportion. In the last class we have seen the direct proportion. Shall recall that. What is meant by direct proportion? Yes, if one quantity increases, the other also increases. If one quantity decreases, the other also decreases. Okay. We shall see some sums. If the cost of 8 apples is rupees 56, then the cost of 12 apples is, what we have to do? Yes, we have to do like that, number of apples and cost in rupees, isn't it? Like this you have to write. And how many apples? 8 apples, 56 rupees. Then 12 apples, how many rupees you have to see. So how to write this? 8 by 56 is equal to 12 by x. So you bring this x this side, means it will come to the numerator. So 12 into, you bring this side, means it will, the reciprocal of 8 by 56 is 56 by 8. It is multiplicative inverse or reciprocal. And you cancel these two. 56. 8 7s are 56, isn't it? Okay. 7s are 56. 7 2s are 14, 4. Remainder 1. 7 1s are 7. 84. So, rupees 84. Cost of 12 apples is rupees 84. Okay. Like this, you have to solve by direct proportion. If the weight of one fruit box is 1 by 2 kg, then 6 fruit boxes, yes, you have to multiply that, isn't it? 1 by 2 means 3 2s are 6, 6 plus 1, 7 by 2 into 6. Cancel these two. Then it will come as 21. So, 21 kg. Okay, next. A car travels 60 km with 3 liters of petrol. If the car has to cover the distance of 200 km, it requires dash liters of petrol. Okay. Unitary method. You can do by unitary method also. What is meant by unitary method? Yes, you have to find for 1 liter how much kilometer it is traveling. Then you have to divide with 200 kilometer. Okay. For 3 liters, 60 kilometer means for 1 liter. Yes, 60 by 3 is 20 kilometer. For 1 liter, 20 kilometer. Okay. Then you have to calculate for 200 kilometer how many liters you have to use, requires. Okay. So, 200 divided by 20, and you cancel, it will come as 10. So we need 10 liters of petrol to cover 200 kilometer. Okay. Then if 7 meter cloth costs rupees 294, then the cost of 5 meter of cloth is, yes, you have to find for 1 meter cloth. Okay. How much rupees? 194 divided by 7. Okay. 7 4s are 28. Then remainder 1 2 times. So is equal to 1 meter cloth is rupees 42. Then for 5 meter you have to multiply by 5. So 5 2s are 10. Remainder 1. 5 4s are 20. Equal to rupees 210. So, for 5 meter cloth is, the answer is 210 rupees. Okay. Then next one. If a machine in the cool drink factory fills 600 bottles in 5 hours, then it will fill dash bottles in 3 hours. Okay. In a cool drink factory, for 5 hours it is filling 600 bottles. So you have to see for 1 hour. 600 divided by 5. So 5 ones are 5. here 5 2s are 10, then 5 2s are 10, here 1 0. Okay. For 1 hour, 120 bottles. For 1 hour equal to 120 bottles. Okay. Then for 3 hours you have to calculate into 3. So 0, 3 2s are 6, 3 1s are 3. For 3 hours it is filling 360 bottles. Have you understood? 360 bottles in 3 hours. Okay. Say true or false. Distance travelled by a bus and time taken are a direct proportion. Yes, it is direct proportion. True. Okay. Next, expenditure of family to number of members of the family are direct proportion. Yes. If the number of members in the family increases, the expenditure also increases, isn't it? So it is a direct variation. Number of students in hostel and consumption of food are not in direct variation. Yes, that also direct variation only. They said not. So it is false. Okay. If Mallika walks 1 kilometer in 20 minutes, then she can cover 3 kilometer in 1 hour. Yes, 1 kilometer in 20 minutes means 3 kilometer in 1 hour. So 3 kilometer, 3 into 2 are 60 minutes. So that is 1 hour. Okay, is it true? It is true. Then 12 men can dig a pond in 8 days. Then 18 men can dig it in 6 days. Is it for true or false? It is false. Okay. Inverse variation. You can say inverse variation or inverse proportion. Okay. When two quantities vary inversely. When two quantities vary inversely. This is known as inverse variation. One quantity increases, the other quantity decreases. And one quantity decreases, the other quantity increases. How? We shall see one example. If two quantities, namely number of workers and number of days, are related to each other. Okay, we are taking number of workers and number of days. When number of workers increases, the number of days to finish the job is decreases, isn't it? Number of workers increases, number of days to finish the job decreases. If number of workers decreases, the number of days increases, isn't it? அதாவது workers increase ஆகும்போது ஒரு வேலையை முடிக்கக்கூடிய days decrease ஆகும். இதே workers decrease ஆகும்போது ஒரு வேலையை முடிக்கக்கூடிய days increase ஆகும். workers குறைஞ்சாங்கன்னா வேலை கூட 2 நாள் இழுக்கும், அப்படிதானே? அதே workers கூடுனாங்கன்னா 2 நாளைக்கு முன்னாடியே முடிஞ்சு போகும், isn't it? That is inverse variation. Second sum, 6 pumps are required to fill a water sump in 1 hour 30 minutes. What will be the time taken to fill the sump if one pump is switched off? So, 6 pumps, the pumps increases, the time decreases, isn't it? If the pump decreases, the time increases to fill the sump. Have you understood? So, time taken in minutes. Number of pumps. 1 hour 30 minutes. That is 90 minutes. You take in minutes. Convert this to minute. Okay. 90 minutes. 1 hour and 60 minutes. 60 plus 30, 90 minutes. 6 pumps. Okay. For X, no, we don't know the time. If we one pump is switched off. So 6 minus 1, 5. Number of pumps is 5. We have to find the time taken to fill the shunt. So see here, the pumps decreases. The time will increase. Have you understood? So it is inverse variation. So you have to multiply these two is equal to these two. Okay, 90 into 6 is equal to x into 5. So keep x there and bring the 5 this side. So it will come to the denominator. Now you cancel. Cancel these two. 1 times remainder 4, 40. So 8 5s are 40. So 18 6 are 108 minute. 60 minutes is 1 hour, isn't it? So subtract 60, remaining is 48 minutes. So it takes 1 hour 48 minutes. Have you understood? Okay, we shall move to third sum. A farmer has enough food for 144 ducks for 28 days. If he sells 32 ducks, how much will the food last? So number of days is equal to 28. Number of ducks is equal to 144. Okay. Then he sells 32 ducks. So remaining ducks is 112. So number of days we don't know. X. Okay. Number of ducks decreases. Number of ducks decreases. The number of days increases. Okay, the food increase for some more days, isn't it? For 28 days, he can have the food for 144 ducks. If the ducks decrease, the days increase. Okay, number of ducks decreases, then number of days increases. So it is inverse variation. 28 into 144 is equal to x into 112. So keep x there. You have to find the value of x, no? So you are bringing this 112 this side. So now you cancel. 28 4s are 112. So you can multiply by 4. Divide by 4. 4 3s are 12. Remaining 2, 24. That is 6 4s are 24. So x is equal to 36. The food lasts for 36 days. Okay. Then the fifth problem. 40 students stay in a hostel. They had food stocked for 30 days. If the students are doubled, then for how many days the stock will last? Number of days 30, number of students 40. For 40 students, they have enough food for 30 days. Okay. Now the students doubled. So 2 into 40, 80 students. It came 80 students. Then for how many days the stock will have? Number of students increases. The days will decrease. Okay. Students increases. The days decreases. It is inverse variation. So 30 into 40 is equal to 6 into 80. So bring this 80 this side and you can cancel. And 2 times again you cancel 15. So x is equal to 15. Answer. The food lasts for 15 days. Okay. Seventh problem. It takes 20 minutes to weed a garden with 6 gardeners. If the same work is to be done in 30 minutes, then how many gardeners are needed? Number of gardeners. Then time in minutes. Time in minutes. 6 gardeners takes 120 minutes. Then for 30 minutes, how many gardeners we need. So the time decreases. The gardeners must increase. Yes, the gardeners must increase. Gardeners கூடுனா time குறையாகும். Okay. Time decreases, then number of gardeners increases. It is inverse variation. So 60 into 120 is equal to x into 30. So 60 into 120 divided by 30. Cancel 4. So x is equal to 24. So more gardeners. How many more gardeners we need to finish in 30 minutes? 24 minus 6 is equal to 18. So 18 more gardeners needed is the answer. Then we shall see the 8th problem. Neelaveni goes by bicycle to her school every day. Her average speed is 12 km per hour and she reaches 20 minutes. What is the increase in speed if she reaches the school in 15 minutes? Yes, speed கூடுச்சுனா time குறையும். Speed குறைஞ்சதுனா time will increase. Here the time decreases. So the speed must increase. Okay. Time decreases, speed increases. It is inverse variation. So 20 into 12 is equal to x into 15. Bring the 15 this side and you cancel. Here 4 times, here 3 times. Again 4 times. So 16 kilometer per hour. So increase, how much speed increases? 16 minus 12 is equal to 4 kilometer per hour. So increase in speed is 4 kilometer per hour. 9th problem. A toy company requires 36 machines to produce car toys in 54 days. How many machines would be required to produce the same number of car toys in 81 days? So 9th one, solution. Number of machines is 36. Number of days is 54. So if for 81 days, how many machines they will use? So the machine, days increases, the machine will, days increases means the machine will decrease. Machine decrease ஆனா அது முடிக்கிற days வந்து கூடும். So number of days increases, machines decreases. It is inverse variation. So 36 into 54 is equal to 81 into x. So 36, you have to cancel 81 and 36, 9 table. 4 times, 9 times. Again 9 6 are 54. 6 4 are 24. So answer 24 machines required. Okay. Thank you. Have a nice day.